I want to ask you about clarifying your position here, because you've spoken about the complexity of the abortion issue personally for you. And you've said there's no national consensus, so there won't be a federal law. But you've also said if there were one passed, if it were 6 weeks, it was 15 weeks, or it was restrictions after 20 weeks, which you signed when you were governor, that you'd be OK with that. When we spoke yesterday to Gretchen Whitmer of Michigan, she said that you would sign a national abortion ban. Would you?
You know, it's so interesting because you can't say that to the American people because all you're doing is putting fear and judgment in them. Yes, I'm unapologetically pro-life, but I don't judge anyone for being pro-choice. I have said I am fine with a federal law. But the thing is, in order to get a federal law, you have to have a majority of the House, 60 senators, and a signature of a president. Margaret, we haven't had 60 Republican senators in over 100 years. So no Republican president can ban abortions any more than a Democrat president can ban any state law. What we can do is let's find consensus. I think we can find consensus to ban late-term abortions. I think we can find consensus to encourage adoptions and good quality adoptions. I think we can find consensus that doctors and nurses who don't believe in abortion shouldn't have to perform them. I think we can find consensus that contraception should be accessible. And I think we should find consensus that any woman who has an abortion, no state law should say she's going to jail or getting the death penalty. I will not demonize this issue. It's too personal. We have to start doing that. Democrats use fear and Republicans use judgment. This is too personal of an issue to use fear or judgment, and I won't be a part of any of that.
Okay, but you're not taking a ban off the table, which allows for Democrats to say that you would be on board. Can you say you will not?
60 senators would never approve a ban on abortion. That's a fact. That's a fact. So why put out something that's implying something's going to happen to the American people that is a lie? That's never going to happen.
But Democrats are using this to motivate voters. Democrats are using this to motivate voters so that they do get the math to add up one day. So if the math does add up one day, would you sign a ban?
This is the problem with Democrats. Democrats put fear in the American people. The American people don't need fear. They need confidence. They need security. They need to know that everything's going to be okay. When it comes to the abortion issue, I will never put fear in the American people. I will tell them the hard truth. The hard truth is 60 senators will never agree to a full ban on abortion. That's a fact. Republicans or Democrats, 60 senators are not going to agree to that. I don't know what 60 senators are going to agree to. Right now, they don't even agree to 15 weeks. So we've got a long way to go. Our goal should be how do we save as many babies as we can and support as many moms as we can.